Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I hope you have had a nice weekend, right? So let's go to let's continue our study on Samadhi. Now let's go ahead with our prayer. Let's sit upright, place our palms together, and concentrate on the prayer below. We take refuge with our kind mentor Benny. We take refuge with Shakyamuni Buddha. We take refuge with all the triple jewel of the 10 directions and the 3 periods of time. Verse for opening our future. Then surpass profound wonderful Dharma in hundreds of millions of years is difficult to encounter. We now see and hear it, receive and uphold it, and we vow to fathom the Tathagata's true meaning, and we vow to practice the Tathagata's true way, and we vow to attain the Tathagata's true state. We vow that we can spontaneously express the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability and Buddha's state through our actions, speech, and thoughts. We also vow that all the living beings can enter into the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability, and Buddha's state owing to us. Yeah, that's the prayer for today's lecture, and hopefully, with the prayer, we can bestow by energy from the Buddha. Okay, now let's go ahead with the review. Yeah, last time we learned a sentence about how to turn our attention away from the shadows, the thoughts, the forethinking. Yeah, because the thoughts, the shadows are always there, and we needn't pay attention to it. So that's it. Let's go ahead with the review about this sentence.
In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention to the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light.
Yeah, in order to, it means for experiencing. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from shadows, from the thoughts, and towards the light. So that's it. Yeah, very interesting. Who would like to recite it? Are you ready to recite it? Hi. Hello. Hi. Sure, you can. Yes.
In order to...
Yeah, I will play it for you and you can shadow it, okay?
Yes, thank you.
In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light.
Yes, you please.
In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadow, away from thoughts, and towards the light.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this word. Oh, thought.
Dot. Dot.
Yeah, thought.
Dots.
Yeah,
Dots.
yes.
Yes.
Much better. Yeah,
Yeah.
try again. Try again to read it and then recite it. Try
Yeah.
again, please.
Okay. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadow, away from the dots, and towards the light.
Perfect. Now let's do the recitation. Recite it.
Okay. In order to experience samadhi, it is necessary to turn attention away from the shadow, away from the doors, and 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 towards of light. 对吗？
Towards
and to,
what?
and and toward the light.
The light. The light.
And toward the light. All right.
Light. Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, thank you so much for your recitation. Okay. And then, yeah, Alice, good morning. Hello, Alice. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, and towards the let me think. Shadows, thoughts, and towards also towards shadow, thoughts, and towards.
You can
I'm
see
sorry. Towards what?
You can see it. So what's that?
Towards the night. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
One more time, please.
Okay. Yeah. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, and towards the night.
Yeah, towards the light. Yeah, perfect. And I think your intonation is perfect now. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Thank you so much.
You.
Okay, I will recite it for you. In order to experience, in order to experience samadhi, in order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the lights, away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, and towards the light. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, after a break, on Sunday, I think, yeah, it needs more time. It needs more time to warm up, right? Now let's double check.
Who you are. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light. In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light.
Chill. All of us are chill. Yeah. All right. Now let's go ahead with our new sentences about yeah. If someone not get used to not used to darkness. So how we can go to light? Go to light. Go to the light. So how we can go to the light? Yeah, let's go ahead with this sentence.
In order to experience samadhi, it's necessary to turn attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, towards the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. To darkness, to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Yeah. When the person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. Okay. Gradually, I think we need to get used to it. We need to have a good command of it. Gradually become accustomed to it. Accustomed to the light. Gradually. Okay, I didn't write gradually out. Yeah, accustomed. Accustomed is here. And gradually, I think we need to know it. So how to pronounce it? How to spell it? Gradually. Okay. Let's double check gradually look it into the dictionary, okay? Gradually, what does it mean?
Gradually.
Gradually. And here, I pronounce like gradually. Gradually, it means slowly, over a long period of time. So here it is, gradually. We'll put it here. Put it here, gradually. Okay, in this format, content. Gradually. And what does it mean? It means gradually, it means slowly, over a long time. So I just put it here. Here. Mm. Sorry, I need to insert. Slowly, slowly, slowly over a long period of time. So this is the gradually. Yeah, gradually means so here it is gradually, gradually means gradually, and here there is a stress gradually. Okay, one more time, gradually. There's a stress, we need to pay attention to the stress. Gradually, okay. Gradually, it means slowly over a long period of time. and accustomed. What does it mean? It means familiar with something and accepting it as normal or usual. Get familiar with something and accepting it as normal or usual. Accustomed. And there are some expressions like get used to, become accustomed to something, get accustomed to something, or be accustomed to something, accustomed, or become accustomed to doing something. So here we get to know that the to is a preposition. Do you know preposition? I think you can touch it, you can comprehend it. To, here to is a preposition instead of a to infinitive. So we need to mention it to. We need to highlight, yeah, preposition instead of to infinitive. So that's it. And that's the new words and expressions. It's time for us to practice it. Who would like to pronounce them? And if possible, we can try to separate the syllables. Okay. Broken down the syllables gradually, maybe in this way. Accustomed. So who would like to pronounce them and spell them? Yeah, Grace, you please.
Yes. Gradually, 对吗？
Yes.
Yes. Gradually. 这边是accustomed， 对吗？
对的。Yes. And I think we need to pronounce it. Pronounce it. No, spell it.
Yes.
Spell it according to the syllables. Yeah, there are how many syllables in this sentence? Gradually. In this word, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes. Okay.
And how about this one?
Gradually. 有三个元音。
Yeah, and what about accustomed? How much? How many? How many syllables are there?
还有还有一。
Yeah, is a yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. And the stress is here. On the top of have you seen left top of it means gradually. Okay, perfect. So could you spell it, please? Do you know how to spell it? Spell it.
A B C D E F G.
Are you serious?
G R A G U A L L Y.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, and you can think in this way, gradually in this way.
Double L.
Double L. Yes, double L. You can double L now. Yes, perfect. And how about this one?
Yes, accustomed. 有三个元音。
1, 2, 3. Yes.
That right?
Yes, perfect. Yes.
然后 spell 的就是 A C 不是 A double C U S T O M E D.
Yeah, I think you can in this way. Yeah, you can in this way. ACR. Yeah, ACCUSTOMED. Yes, perfect. So we can see that, yeah, the first A is weak, is not need to be stressed, so it's a weakened form. A, customed. Here, you should be sound like and termed. Yeah. Okay, you can use this way. Customed in this way. Customed. Customed. This way. This way is better. Customed. Yeah, in this way is better. Accustomed. Let's double check the pronunciation. Okay, accustomed.
Accustomed.
If in accustomed, we need to separate A's to the later one.
Accustomed.
Okay, accustomed. In this way. Sorry, I made a mistake here. If you pronounce accustomed, so you need to separate in this way. ACCU. Stormed, accustomed. So thank you for listening. And yeah, Grace. Jing, please try again.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
好，我来读一下。Gradually.
Yeah.
Gradually.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Another one.
这个走花了是吧？Accustomed.
Yes. Accustomed. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Jin. And yeah, Alice, you please.
Thank you. Yeah. Gradually. Accustomed.
Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, top standard. Yeah, in the top standard. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you for your leading. And now let's go ahead with our sentences. Okay, sentence. And this sentence, let's listen to the video again.
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Yeah. So for this time, we will go ahead with for the grammar issue first. Okay, for the grammar issue, be used to darkness. Yeah, here to is also preposition. Do you know preposition now? Yeah, be used to, and then be accustomed to. Yeah, same to. Become, okay, they will gradually become accustomed to, be accustomed to. Okay, these are the two phrases. Be used to or become used to. Be accustomed to or get accustomed to or become accustomed to. Both of them, all of them are okay. And then the second point is about when. Have you seen the when? Yeah, when a person blah blah, and then so here when is listen adverbial clause of time or condition. Both of them okay. You can say time or you can say condition. If you think this is an adverbial clause of condition, you can replace when with if. Yeah, if a person is only, it's also okay. It is also okay. So that's it. Yeah, it's very simple, right? We need to keep these phrases. in mind, be used to, become accustomed to. So that's it. And let's go ahead with our shadowing. So you know the meaning? When a person is only used to darkness, and actually, we are used to our four thinkings, right? We are very used to, we are very very used to our for thinking, our thoughts, in the mind. Every day we were dancing with the thoughts, and we were after the thoughts. After the thoughts, it means follow it, follow it swiftly, immediately, and closely. So we are very familiar with our darkness, with our thoughts. And here thoughts, it also means forethinking, and also means shadows, darkness. So that's the same meaning. And if we would like to experience something different, such as the experience samadhi, experience the true self. So we need to get used to, get accustomed to the light, to establish ourselves in the light of true self. So that's it. It's very simple. We need to get used to something, to get accustomed to something different, quite different. On the opposite side. Light is on the opposite side of darkness. So we need to get used to, slowly, step by step, gradually. So that's it. Now let's go ahead with the shadowing now.
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
So for this time, we will find out there is a task to find out the stressed words. Okay, let's go together.
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
When the person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. So these are the stressed words, right? Let's double check.
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Yes, gradually become accustomed to the light, Yeah, very British. If very British accent, to the light. Okay, let's double check.
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
To the light. Okay. So time for us to do the shadowing. Who would like to try? Practice now.
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Okay, and Grace, you first. Hello. Okay, I will play it for you.
Yeah. 听到吗？嗨。
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must.
Hi.
听到
Are you
吗？
busy? Yes, I can hear you. I can. I will play it for you, okay?
Okay.
Gradually become accustomed to the light. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Okay, please.
When a person is only used to when a person is only used to darkness, then they gradually become accustomed to the light.
To the light.
To the
Yeah. Light.
light. Light.
Wow, yes, you bingo. Yeah, you kick it. You kick it. You kick the point to the light. Yes. Yeah, perfect, perfect. One more time.
Yes. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Yes, perfect. And so how about this word?
Darkness.
No, AR. Do you remember AR? How to sound AR? Ah,
Or
ah, darkness,
mm,
darkness,
darkness.
darkness. Yeah, darkness, not darkness. Darkness. AR sound like yeah. Open your mouth and yeah, sound darkness. Have you seen it? Darkness. Okay, darkness. Both of them. Okay. Darkness or darkness. Yeah, okay. Both of them are okay. No worries. So that's it. Darkness. So
Darkness.
time for you. Yeah, time for you. Alice, please.
When a person is only used to, if a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become more accustomed to the light.
Yes, person. Perfect. One more time.
Okay. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. Yeah, to the light.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, to the light. Every detail you did it so well. Well done. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Enjoy your reading. Let's double check.
If a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Yeah. Then they must gradually then we cannot pronounce and so stressed like stressed. Not in a stress form, okay. Then okay, let's double check.
When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
When the person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. When the person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light, to the light, to the light. When the person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. So that's it. Yeah. Is it interesting? I mean that the practice of intonation, I think, is really enjoyable. So time for us to recite it. Are you ready to recite it? Yeah, here when a person we can link together when the person. So when we cannot pronounce so loudly, so straight, yeah, in a straight form. No. When the person is only used to darkness, then the must gradually, then the must, yeah, very sweet. In a speed, in a fast speed, in a fast speed. Okay. Yeah, Alice, you please. Your time to recite it. Read it from memory.
Okay. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Yes,
Yeah.
perfect. One more time.
Okay. When a person is only used to darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Genius. Yes, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much, Alice. I really enjoyed not only the rides for the content, but also the intonation is perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Grace, your turn now. Hello, Grace.
I'm recited.
Yeah, recite it.
When a person is only you to darkness, when they must gradually become accustomed to the light, to the light, to the light. 对吗？ Yes. Hi. 听到吗？
Oh, sorry. When then? Yeah, I mean the here.
Then they must gradually.
Yeah, there is there is a condition, and then yeah, sometimes we say something and then. So here then, yeah, in the same way, then. So here is not when but then. Okay, you recite it again, okay?
Yes. When is person
When the person
when the person is only you to draw darkness, hay ăn. When
yeah.
a person is you to when a person is only you to darkness, then then they must gradually become accustomed to the light.
Yeah, genius. That's it. Yeah, well done. You did it. Yeah, when the person is only used to darkness, it must gradually become accustomed to the light. When the person is only used to the darkness, then they must gradually become accustomed to the light. So that become accustomed to the light. Yeah, that's it. So let's go back to the grammar issues. Yeah, first of all, be used to something is only used to darkness. Be used to do something and then become accustomed to something. That the same meaning. Yeah, they have the similar meaning. So, and another one is when these an subordinate clause and the subordinate clause named adverbial clause of time or adverbial clause of condition. Both of them are okay. So that's the two grammatic issue today. And I hope we can also become accustomed to the wisdom of the Buddha to remove all the evil views, yeah, in our sense, right? The essence. So that's it. Thank you for listening and just catch you up next day. Catch you up next time. See you tomorrow, okay?